thrilled to welcome Tim Puma from Solarverse Energy Solutions, a provider of energy solutions. Welcome, Tim, to our All Things Real Estate show.
Fantastic to be here, Felicia. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, we're super excited to hear about all things solar. How are things going?
Well, we're blessed to be busy. It's a busy time. March actually starts the summer production months for solar. So in a few weeks, we'll be busy.
That's great to know.
Yeah.
So can you tell us what's the difference between a backup battery and a self-consumption battery for a solar system?
That's a great question there, because there is a difference. So many of the solar systems being sold today are being included with a battery. A battery is being added to the system for two reasons. Number one, because of the new net metering program that was implemented in April of 2023. We moved from NEM 2 to NEM 3. And in NEM 3, the public utilities, PG&E, SE&E, and SDG&E, the three major publics, are now compensating folks at 75% less for their exported energy. So it really doesn't pay to export all of your unused energy like it used to. They used to pay you dollar for dollar, so you could export it and basically bank it as a credit. But now, since they're paying you 75% less, it makes more sense to have a battery on site to have that excess energy, the solar energy, fill your battery, and then you use that battery during your time of use period, which is either 4 to 8 or 5 to 9. So the two different types of batteries is a self-consumption only battery, which means you're just going to put power, into the battery, and then you're just going to self-consume it during that TOU. The backup portion is you have what's called essential loads. Essential loads are your refrigerator, microwave, coffee maker, internet router, lights, plugs in strategic locations throughout your house, so that in the event of a power outage, now you can use that battery storage to power your essential loads. So that's the difference between the two of them. And most people are going with the self-consumption because it basically saves them money, and most people don't have power outages very frequently.
Right. But now with climate change and winds, Southern California Edison has been turning off a lot of different residents' home electricity to their homes. So as far as batteries, do I really need one with my solar system?
Well, you kind of need one in these three territories: PG&E, SE&E, and the public utilities. And so a lot of the territory, like Department of Water and Power, you don't need a battery. Glendale, you don't need a battery. Burbank, Pasadena, Anaheim. There's a lot of local utilities that you don't realize where you don't need a battery, because they're still giving you a good net metering program. But if you live in an area in the high desert or in a fire zone that frequently gets their power turned off, then yes, you want a battery that has a battery a backup capability.
Right.
Yes.
No, that totally makes sense.
Yes.
So can you tell our audience about builder-installed solar systems? I think that's a big, hot topic right now.
It is. And the reason why it's a big topic is builders started incorporating builder-installed solar about 10, 12, maybe even up 15 years ago. So a lot of those included string inverters, and the string inverters are basically the boxes on the side of your house that invert the power that you use, and they're only warranted for 10 years. And in real life, they'll last between 8 to 12 years in real life. So they're guaranteed to fail at some point. And so what's happening is a lot of the folks who bought in communities that have like 6 panels on a 3,000 square foot house, that solar system has never met their energy needs, especially now with EVs and Teslas and all that stuff. So those systems have always been too small. So now that the inverters are failing, the homeowner is faced with a choice of, do I spend $2,000 or $3,000 to replace an inverter that has never met my needs, or do I take the whole system out and start from scratch and put in a brand new, modern, premium solar system that is going to meet my needs? So we are getting a lot of calls on that, and we recently been doing a lot of adder systems and replacement systems for that same reason, because it's never met their needs.
Right.
So that's a big issue out there.
Yeah. Wow, that's a big nut to crack.
Well, yes, it is.
So thank you so much Tim, for joining us today and providing your insights
My pleasure.
on solar energy solutions. And please be sure to contact Tim if you have any questions regarding solar. And I'm here to answer any of your real estate questions. So we're super excited you are here. Thank you for all the information.
Of course. Thank you for having me.
All right.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.